Hey folks, welcome back to Pokemon Y. We're here in the Geosenge Pokemon Center, and we are going to take a little tour around town. Starting with this guy right here, who gives you the TM for Payback. Payback is a dark type move that is stronger if you've already been attacked that turn. It's okay. Anyway, Geosenge Town, you can see in its very kind of structure, it's really thoroughly integrated with the rocks that we saw down on Route 10. Or stones, I'm sorry, or minerals, I should say. Also, it's got a pretty trippy music here. I don't want to just listen to that. Some nice piano, a little bit of plucking string there. Nice. Anyway, real quick, I want to draw your attention down to the bottom screen. You may see we've got some Pokemon parading around. I'm not entirely sure where they came from, but they left me a present. So yeah, people you've interacted with online, their Pokemon can show up and leave you gifts sometimes. Usually Pokepuffs or decorations. Pokepuffs, I've found, are generally not that great, although I've gotten some really good ones over in my Alpha Sapphire file. I like this yard, it's a nice yard. Anyway, Geosenge is a pretty small town, pretty low population, so it shouldn't take us too long to get through here. But of course, it does have a hotel, as apparently, I guess, all towns do now. And if you've been paying attention to the pattern that we've had with hotels thus far, you probably know at least one thing that we're going to encounter here. That would be Lava Ridge Town in Hoenn. Nice little touch there. And last but not least, of course, is Mr. Bonding. Let's not hear the explanation, because let's actually demonstrate a bonding, an O-Power thing. Between recording sessions, I started experimenting with O-Powers, mostly in my Alpha Sapphire file, but also in this file. So first things first, let's switch over to the player search system, and let's go online. Alright, so you can see down there we've got a bunch of passers-by. So passers-by are just people in the world, no one in particular. And you've also got acquaintances and you've got friends, but passers-by, you can see there are a lot more of them. And so if you want to become an O-Power master, you can use O-Powers on people on the internet. So for example, activate an O-Power on this person. We just received the speed power, so let's try that out. So, you can use an O-Power, and the next time that person gets into a battle, as long as it's not a Wi-Fi battle, their leading Pokemon will receive a speed boost. And we just received a Capture Power level 2 from a passerby. So I think if we were to try to catch some Pokemon in the near future, I think in the next 3 minutes before it wears out, then we would have an enhanced catch rate. Now, there's nothing I really want to catch, but I kind of want to try it out, so let's just do that real quick. Let's just run into something. Yeah, like a Golett. Let's catch this Golett using our enhanced capture power. Now, once you've gotten into a battle, the capture power will last through that capture, or through that battle. So it won't run out mid-battle, which would be unfortunate. Ooh, that is close. So let's, just for the heck of it, use one of our Great Balls. And you know, this is actually convenient, because I do need a Golett for my living decks. Now, the unfortunate thing is that you can't actually see in any visible way the boost that the capture power gave you. And, I mean, I very well may have actually caught that anyway, but it's helpful. And if you want to use it on yourself when you're about to go into, say, a legendary encounter, then it can be a really useful thing to have. Also, this thing has been active for thousands of years. This Golett has probably been around for the 3,000 years or so that this rock field has been around. So that's a neat little bit of environmental storytelling. Anyway, at some point that capture power is going to run out, but let's also demonstrate how to use an O-Power on ourselves. So, if you just go into this menu and choose O-Power, then you can also use any of these on you. Also, if you look at the top screen, that's the time remaining on our capture power. It's a little unfortunate that it's not visible outside a menu, because you waste time going into the menu and out of the menu, but hey. Anyway, we can use any of these to our advantage. Let's, for example, use the... let's use the prize money power, which I have used over and over and over in between episodes, and so I've upgraded to level 3. Because the more you use O-Powers, the higher level they get. Also, using O-Powers on yourself costs a lot more than using it on others, which means that it's more efficient to use O-Powers on others in order to level up your O-Power capability. So, let's use this prize money level 3 on us. I think that doubles, I want to say, the prize money we get. And then, let's get into a fight by trying to exit the town. Oh. That ain't gonna work. Let's be quick about this. Okay, plot progression, go! If we go up here, there is a Team Flare member. Up to no good. That's for sure. So if we follow down this dead end, you can see there's very clearly something here. Looks like a building, and there's obviously a door behind that rock, but nothing we can do right now. Anyway, now that we've activated that, we can head this way. It's no longer blocked, and we can have an encounter with Korrina. Remember this lady? And now we have a battle against 2 Lucario. Now, although this is a battle with a gym leader, it is not an official gym battle, so we don't get a badge out of it. Sorry, I know, you're heartbroken. And so, because we started this match while our prize money O-Power was active, we will get, I believe, double money from participating. Which, frankly, is just a terrible basis for an economy, if you ask me. Anyway, because I'm greedy, I think actually after I take out this Lucario, I'm going to switch into Petra, who's holding the amulet coin, which will double the amount of prize money I get again. And I should get vast quantities of moolah. So Lucario, as you may remember from Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, is a fighting steel type, or maybe steel fighting, I don't remember which. But so, the steel type helps it defensively resist against a lot of fighting's weaknesses, but my Vital Throw here will be super effective against its steel type, allowing me to one-shot it. Yeah. Nice, good. Aromatherapy. Aromatherapy is an interesting move. Lets you heal the status condition of the entire party. But in a world where items exist, I just don't find this super useful. Could have very situational uses, but I like my moveset as is. Man, level ups all around. Alright, let's see how much money we get. Yes, 24,000 Poke Dollars. Excellent. That's cash money dollars. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so sorry if that felt a little bit disjointed. I wanted to make use of that money stuff. And just to make things even more disjointed, this person who is facing off with the Team Flare people at the town exit actually has an info dump for us. But we have to go to the hotel. So, just everything turns into a circle here. Alright, let's listen in. Hundreds of millions of them. That's a lot of rocks. That's more rocks than you could probably expect any human civilization to make, especially 3,000 years ago. Burial site of warriors, perhaps? Or memorials? You'll see that these are all kind of related to life and death, though, so that evocation of the graveyard aesthetic is apt. Or a calendar. So that's one of the theories about Karnak stones, the real-life equivalent of these rocks. And then there's the mysterious power that the psychics have been talking about. So yeah, we're not entirely sure what those stones are, partly because they are so old. Anywho, our last thing that I want to check in on, got this building up here. What do you have to say? Someone wandering for 3,000 years trying to find a Pokemon. So 3,000 years, it's that same number. Interesting. Interesting. Wonder if they're related. Alright. I think that's basically everything I wanted to do. Did I get all the items? Yeah, I think I got the items. Did I talk to you? Yeah. Alright. So, last but not least, let's take a photo. Alright, not bad. Didn't want to fuss too much with that one, but I like it. I think the depth of field really works with the monument back there. Oh, by the way, O-Power nets you a lot of money, especially if you go to the Battle Chateau, where a lot of people are very rich. So that's why I have a ton of money now. Alright, so that will wrap things up for this episode. And in the next episode, we will head eastward to Route 11, and towards Shalor City. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.